Hey Capricorn, welcome to your April general reading. In this reading, look forward to me diving into what needs to be prioritized in your energy. Ultimately, my goal is to keep you on course and on track for your greater good. In this reading, look forward to 3 exciting things in which I normally perform during my readings. First, that includes a soundtrack. If you'd like to take advantage of that, I've listed a few songs below that are energetically linked to this reading. Also, I am going to charm cast, so you'll get more from that towards the end. And at the very end of this reading, look forward to a clear yes or no answer to a question maybe you've been pondering for a while, or a question that maybe came up during this reading. I'm ready to dive into this reading, Capricorn. Let's get into it. Okay, Capricorn, first I'm starting your soundtrack. So breathe into this reading. I am borrowing your energy for the remainder of this reading. I'll definitely give it back. So let's see. Okay, Capricorn, your first song is I Am the Highway by Audio Slave. All right, first I'm going to take a look at the tarot using the Celtic Cross layout. Ultimately, with this, I'm taking a look at what's happening in the heart of your situation, what matters, what's crossing you, what you're stepping out of just recently, leading up to this current situation in April, what you have to look forward to in the near future, who you are, what you represent, and ultimately what needs to be prioritized, and finally coming out on an outcome. Also, I'm tapping into the oracle. From that, we'll see kind of what's going on energetically on the in-between. All right, for Capricorn, what's the heart of the matter? The Hierophant. What's crossing you, Capricorn, for April? What is crossing Capricorn for April? Thank you so much for clicking on this video. The Knight of Pentacles. What needs to be prioritized for Capricorn in the month of April? Capricorn, the Nine of Wands. You're not. Okay. Not only are you focusing on stepping into your power, but you're not taking shit anymore. You are literally standing up for yourself. It's amazing, this empowerment that I'm feeling underneath you. This is what you're letting go of. A lesson learned is the Tower. In reverse, that's how it came out. I'll verify which direction it's supposed to be. What are you stepping out of from the recent past, leading up to your current situation, Capricorn? The Devil in reverse, leading into your future. What's happening next? What is Capricorn stepping into in the near future? The near future, the Sun and the Ten of Cups. I've never had them come out together. That's beautiful, Capricorn. This is exactly the kind of energy that I need today. Thank you for even clicking on this video. You made my day so much better already, just dancing in your energy. All right, who is Capricorn and what do they represent in this reading? You're the Lightning. You are the Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Wait, is that the Knight or the Page? Oh. The Page is what's crossing you. You are the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. What is it that is being brought to Capricorn's energy with an outside influence? The Queen of Swords or is that the king? It's the king. Okay, let's take a look at what you hope and what you fear the most in this situation. The Ace of Cups, and what is your outcome? The Six of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords. And the Queen of Swords. This is a counterpart situation. I've run into so many of those recently during my April readings. It's like everybody has found their one. Literally, in April, that's what's happening. Collectively, bottom line, that's what's happening. Also, the Four of Cups. No. That's the lovers down there at the bottom there. So yeah. Yes, this is a general reading, but there's so much love surrounding you, and take it as it resonates. But ultimately, yeah, love with a partner or self-love. I mean, we'll get into it, but this is what's going on. All right, next, moving on to the oracle. First, I'd like to see a bit of what's going on. Paint the picture for me in your energy. It was a long song. The first song is finally over, and we are 6 minutes in. Second song is, it's one of my favorites. It's Falling Away From Me by Korn. Good one. All right, anything from the oracle, what's going on in this energy that needs to be seen and acknowledged to be significant? Yeah, okay. You're letting go of control tactics. You don't want to be controlled, and or you don't want to be controlled. You don't want to control this situation. You're ready to kind of break free and see where it goes. It looks like there's some type of gift or abundance, something passionate, really romantic. A gift is on its way, or I can't define what it is specifically, but a gift is significant in this energy, and it brought charm to the situation, deception and temptation. North Node, cosmic purpose, control tactics, union, integration, and self-care. So yes, this is the love, no matter what. Energetically, I can tell you it's important to define love and what love means to you, and make sure that you are content with love, and love, what love means to you is being met in your life. It looks like ultimately what you're stepping out of is the Devil in the upright position. Hold on, be sure. No, the reverse. Okay, so with this being said, it looks like you're being the fact that you're walking away from something that has chained you. You felt like you were chained to it. This was ultimately toxic energy, but you felt this kind of temporary fulfillment from it. Ultimately, this is what you're walking away from, kind of setting you straight. This lesson that's being learned in your current energy is brought to you by the Tower. The Tower in itself is here. Ultimately, what this means is anything that is not meant for you is being stripped away. It in itself makes itself kind of known or obvious whether or not it belongs in your life, whether you like it or not. So if you kind of even sit back and observe, you'll see energetically the things that are meant for you and the things that are not. If things are meant for you, they flow, they support you, they help you. Also, energetically things that don't belong to you, that are actually not supporting you, not a part of your energy anymore. It just doesn't belong anymore. Well, literally, it's every single day it just keeps on falling apart. Every single day it keeps on getting worse. Every single day it's pretty much making itself known that it doesn't belong in your energy or your path anymore. So let that be known that that is a lesson that you've learned just recently, and from that you are actually kind of hopefully letting go of control, letting whatever doesn't belong in your energy, letting it go, not holding on to it, not gripping it too tight, letting kind of things go how they're supposed to go. How you feel in April is you're romantically, you have some kind of innocence surrounding you. And ultimately, you are meant to grow in this situation. You are literally meant to live in your, I guess the best way to put it is in your material worth. Whatever is meant for you, you want to be a part of it. You want to mingle with it. You want to chat with it. You want to dance with it. You want to make out with it. You want to create it. Whatever it is, you want to touch it. You want it involved in your life, because ultimately you are stepping into your queendom and or your kingdom. In this, you're kind of realizing what truly means, what really matters. Ultimately, it's almost like you can see things for what they are. You can kind of, you're aware of what's going on, and ultimately you can kind of see what's meant for you, and it's meant for what's meant for you. It looks like what's important, again, is you truly treating yourself how you're meant to be treated. And through this care that you're giving yourself, through this self-respect, through you and your own admiration for you, what it is that you provide, what it is that you are, it's almost like you're seeing your own worth, and you are treating yourself the way that you should be treated. And from this, I feel like energetically, you're starting to understand the things that didn't support you, didn't really, it wasn't meant for you. You could tell yeah. Ultimately, what's important is who you are and what needs to be prioritized. Who you are is the Knight of Pentacles. It looks like there is something that you want to put into, and you really want to get real about it. You want to do whatever it takes to start this process, understanding that this process in itself is slow. You have to kind of be patient. You have to kind of observe what's required, what is needed for this. You have to be there to support it. It can't see much. It's a baby. You're the bigger person here. Ultimately, that's what your energy is, and that is ultimately what you're looking at. You're seeing. So with all of this self-love, this self-care, you're kind of, that's what I was saying earlier, and this is what needs to be prioritized. It's almost like, because you're understanding what you're worth, you are loving yourself and defining what love means to you. You're kind of over the games. You're over anything that plays with you. And from this, you are ready to move on from this, and ultimately put up that last fight, put up whatever's required to get through this with that Nine of Wands. Ultimately, what you energetically are stepping into with an outside influence is the Queen of Swords. Whoa. In the upright position, the Queen of Swords is air energy. This is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This energy is coming your way. And this might be the Lovers. This might be your lover, or what it is that is matching you. because so it's like once you discover your worth, all of a sudden this person, whoever this Queen of Swords is, comes in and is ready to kind of create a kingdom with you, a queendom with you, like yeah. And this union is happening. This is happening, and I can tell you, this is divine counterpart. This is literally your equal half. So this means energetically to me, I mean, you don't have to mark it as any of these, but I can tell you this connection, this partnership is significant. Ultimately, this means something to you and your path, and this is soulmate energy, this is twin flame energy, this is karmically what is meant for you currently. And this is the crazy part, is this duality surrounding your situation, the duality between the king and the queen, and the opportunity surrounding your situation. As soon as you find your self-worth and what it is that you want and what it is that you like, and defining what you like, because you are defining what you are worth. Anyways, you're unchaining yourself by an old lover that kept you back and chained you and was ultimately toxic and keeping you back, moving on to the future, into the true love, into this, instead of being chained, actually flowing into this and feeling the love and being a part of the love and seeing where this love goes. Ultimately, I can tell you this is your purpose. This is your cosmic purpose, and you are being aligned to a wish being fulfilled. It looks like you are meant to find happiness and joy in your situation, with the sun coming out in the near future. And I forgot the 10 of Cups. You literally, what I just said. Your future says you have found your king, or you have found your queen, and in this is your purpose. This is a wish coming true. You have avoided a lot of deception, a lot of icky temptation that ultimately has been kind of trying to tempt you emotionally. You are breaking free from this and looking to, you have made the right decision. You've moved on. You have moved towards the happiness and ultimately defined what is wrong in your situation and put up the fight, ultimately revealing what is meant for you. And this is joy. This is happiness. This is your happily ever after. 10 of Cups in the tarot world. If you don't know what that means, that is pure happiness and joy. There are only 10 cups available in the emotional world when it comes to tarot, and you have all 10 of them. And this is kind of being revealed to you because it's meant for you. But I can tell you the 10 only comes from this partnership that's happening, and understanding that you are seeing clearly. You are avoiding anything, and you have done a good job avoiding anything that is toxic towards you, and you are seeing clearly, and you are kind of resurfacing this opportunity, and that's what you're looking forward to. And you kind of, it's intimidating. That's the scary part. So Capricorn, you're hoping and fearing the Ace of Cups. You're fearing it so much. Okay, Capricorn, the emotional aspect, or this emotional opportunity that's kind of being presented to you or brought to you, it's freaking you out so much to the point where it's making everything really cloudy. It's almost like you're getting lost in your head. You're not able to see the opportunity for what it is. And this is your fear. You've always feared that you would screw things up or mess things up or not do it right or not see things for what they were and mistreat it. So this energy is very, very heavy, and it is kind of making an impact on your motions, where you're going, what it is that you want to do with this. But what you have to look forward to and what you hope for in this situation is being able to emotionally put into something and actually flow with this opportunity. And usually this means happiness. This means a new relationship. This means a new pregnancy. This means literally building the beginning of your 10 of cups. This opportunity that you're hoping, that you're fearing the most, what's giving you the most anxiety is because it's so big picture, happily ever after energy. And it is literally here. This counterpart energy is here. Your 50%, your other 50 is here. And I feel this is very intimidating. It's almost blocking you from your joy and happiness with the Sun and the 10 of Cups coming out together in the near future. So focusing on, instead of worrying and being fearful, actually look at what it is that you provide in this situation emotionally. You are developed enough for this, I can tell you, because you are a counterpart. Whether you are the masculine or the feminine, you are ultimately equal with this energy, stating that you have something to give in this as well as the other person does. And the point is to flow into this, ultimately landing in your outcome, which is the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands in the upright position. You are finally being recognized for every single thing that you do. You are finally being seen. And I can tell you, your energy is so attractive. And this particular energy that is linked to you is absolutely captivated by your energy. And it looks like the willingness to give into this and actually recognize you and celebrate you, and kind of living in this victory is what you have to look forward to. Your outcome is finally being seen and recognized for who it is that you are, and what it is that you want and deserve. But I can tell you, this slow energy is the part that's helping you process this. Everything about this is so real. There is nothing flighty or insane about this. This is real with this pentacle energy, and it's about you kind of overcoming you and your kind of static energy, leading to your happiness. What else? Union is here. Make sure that you, okay, so this control tactic, you feel this light, this energy right here, this control that's all you can see. It's almost like you feel like you are being controlled in this. If you understand your worth, if you understand your innocence, what it is that you're worth, where it is that you're going, you will see that this is actually hot and pleasurable and exactly kind of turned into a fun thing. I'm not going to dwell on it, but I can tell you there is some of that energy here. What is it? Oh, I always forget it. 50 Shades of Grey, that kind of energy, you know. People that like that. Okay, next moving to charms. I'm going to show you guys my eyes. I've been trying to do that to show that I close my eyes. Okay, Capricorn. Right in the middle of this situation, it's you're letting go of your independence. You understand that you are not the only thing in this energy, and you are finding companionship to be an extremely important energy that you damn right have, like, literally you've defined it. It is defined to be important in your energy. You're ready for companionship, and you have to trust. You have to start trusting. In order to find companionship, you have to be kind of vulnerable and willing to trust. The Queen is here, and this is that companionship that you're talking about. The Queen It's like you already know who she is. And that companionship is what you need to trust, and ultimately letting go of this independent energy, opening up to what's going on in your situation. Ultimately, you're looking forward to a Gemini. That is possibly who this partner is, this twin. The Gemini itself is love. Gemini is duality. It is the number 6. And the 6, I can tell you, was energy that you were dealing with in your reading, and that is what you're stepping into energetically. This is kind of the, yeah. It looks like Valentine's Day, maybe, or Valentine, who is that? It's an angel, maybe? Cupid. The rose, romance. It's romance surrounding this energy, extremely important. And the dragon, it looks like. You know exactly where you're going and what you're fighting for. Believe in this. There's something enchanting about this situation, and it is definitely involved in this Gemini energy, this duality, this love, this companionship that you're really trying to open up and trust. Okay, guys, what else? Let's do yes or no. Thank you so much for liking my video. I appreciate you guys sharing your energy, and every single time you guys like the video, I kind of get, you know, a pat on the back. So I appreciate it. And it does help my channel. It supports my channel, and I'm really appreciative of that. Okay. Capricorn, focus on that yes or no question. Breathe into it. Please understand, as a reader, I pick up on energy. That is how I'm able to read. With that being said, this answer could change within moments, just as energy changes within moments. So don't rely on it like it's life or death. Okay, here we go. Capricorn, yes or no? Okay, you got to get brave to make this movement. Otherwise, you feel shut out. Okay. 1, 2. It's almost like, yes, this is worth it. Yes, you have to be patient. Yes, someone else is involved. Okay, my answer is yes. Okay. Capricorn, here your energy is back. Thank you so much for being a part of this reading. I look forward to seeing you in the future, especially if you subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to hit that bell if you want notifications when I put out new content. See you later. Bye.